My coworkers challenged me to a company gaming tournament. They didn't know I streamed to 50,000 people every night. I work IT support at a tech startup called Velocity Labs. It's one of those places with ping pong tables and kombucha on tap where everyone thinks they're way cooler than they actually are. During lunch breaks, these three guys from sales, Tyler, Andre, and Seth, commandeer the break room TV and play for hours. They're constantly bragging about their ranks, their kill counts, their supposed pro-level strategies. Last week, Tyler stood up during the all-hands meeting and announced a company-wide gaming tournament. Some charity thing where we'd raise money based on how many matches people played. Winner gets bragging rights and their name on a bronze plaque in the break room. He made this whole speech about showing what Velocity Labs is made of, and may the best gamer win. The sign-up sheet went up on Monday morning. I added my name during my coffee break. Tyler happened to walk by right as I was writing it down. He actually stopped and laughed out loud. Ashley's entering? Wait, do you even know how to hold a controller? Andre came over to see what was funny. When he saw my name, he offered to give me beginner tips so I wouldn't embarrass myself too badly. Said he could teach me the basics during lunch if I wanted. Seth joined them and announced they'd go easy on me in the first round since I'm trying something new. All three of them were grinning like they'd just made the funniest joke of the year. I just smiled and said thanks. Told them I appreciated the offer, but I'd figure it out. Here's what they didn't know. Every single night after work, I go home to my apartment, sit down at my custom-built PC setup with 3 monitors, and stream under the name Nightshade. I've been doing it for 3 years. My subscriber count hit 50,000 last month. I play this exact game they chose for the tournament. I'm ranked in the top 500 globally. I've turned down sponsorship offers because I don't want it interfering with my day job. None of my coworkers know because I keep my work life and streaming life completely separate. My face isn't on my streams. I use a voice modulator. My setup is in a spare bedroom that stays locked when I have people over. As far as Velocity Labs is concerned, I'm just quiet Ashley from IT who fixes their printer jams and resets their passwords. Tournament day arrives on a Friday afternoon. The whole company gets the last 2 hours off to participate or watch. They've set up the main TV in the break room with brackets on a whiteboard. 30 people signed up total. First round matchups are random draw. I'm up against Seth first. He walks over to my station actually doing this exaggerated coaching routine, pointing at buttons on the controller, explaining basic movement controls like I'm 5 years old, telling me not to feel bad when I lose because everyone starts somewhere. I nod along and say okay to everything. The match starts. I destroy him in under 3 minutes. Perfect execution. 0 mistakes. Combos he didn't even see coming. The break room goes completely silent except for the game audio. Tyler's jaw is literally hanging open. Andre is staring at the screen like he's trying to process what just happened. Seth just sits there with his controller in his hands looking confused. Someone in the crowd whispers, "What the hell was that?" Round 2, I'm matched against Andre. He's not coaching anymore. He's actually trying. Doesn't matter. I read every move he makes before he makes it. I win in 4 minutes. Round 3 is Tyler. By now, word has spread through the entire office. People are leaving their desks to crowd around the break room TV. Someone's streaming it to the company Slack. Tyler's sweating before we even start. I can see his hands shaking on the controller. The match lasts 5 minutes only because I let it. I win anyway. The finals put me against Jennifer from marketing. She's actually good. Been gaming for years. We have a real match that goes back and forth. The crowd is losing their minds. In the end, I take it, but she makes me work for it. She high-fives me afterward and asks where I learned to play like that. I win the championship without dropping a single game to Tyler, Andre, or Seth. During the award ceremony, our CEO hands me the plaque and asks if I have any experience gaming. I pull out my phone, open my streaming app, and show him my channel. 50,000 subscribers, 3 years of content, sponsorship offers in my email. His eyes go wide, and he asks if we can talk in his office Monday morning about consulting for our new gaming division project they've been planning. Tyler's been standing in the break room for 10 minutes, just staring at that plaque with my name on it.